Hello guys and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today is a match preview. It's Luton Town versus Watford. Going to freestyle this match preview like I did last week with the Wycombe one. It worked for the Wycombe one, so why not try it for this massive game that's happening on Saturday. Firstly, I don't know why it's just popped into my head, but I hate early kickoffs, and the fact that this game is at 12:30 really annoys me. It was like 12:30 last time and look what happened. You know, this week I just haven't really been looking forward to this one. Obviously, since Luton have come back from international break, things just haven't been going right for us. You know, the performances haven't been there apart from the second half against Wycombe. Now, if we perform like we did in the first half against Wycombe, against Watford, then they are going to score 2 or 3 goals quite easily in the first half. Watford this season, I didn't want them to go up, but if you look at the table, it's very likely that they are going to go up. So this could potentially be the last time we play Watford for a while. Now, what's really good is that Swansea and Brentford do have a game in hand over Watford, and Watford do have to play a few teams in the playoffs and also Norwich. So Luton could actually do other teams favours by actually beating them on the weekend. Do I see us beating Watford though? No, and that's the thing, because of the way we have been performing since the international break. Now, if we go back to the first game where both of us played each other, the performance just wasn't there for Luton in the away fixture. It just wasn't there. There wasn't any fight, there wasn't no passion. You know, it didn't come across like a derby game like it is. Yes, like Sky haven't put this on TV, but it was like the players just thought this was a normal game, and for the fans it means a lot more. Yes, we haven't played each other that often over the last 20 years, but you know, come on, like show some fight, show some passion. And all I've seen across social media this week, especially from Luton's media team, is that Nathan wants Luton to fight, you know, put the passion there. We need to do that, otherwise we're not going to win. We're not going to get anything from this game. I'd be very surprised if we get something, you know. For me, this is a must not lose game, you know. Can't lose this, can't afford. We can't allow Watford to do the double over Luton and also win promotion to the Premier League. That just can't happen in the same season. One, Luton fans won't hear the end of it. And two, it's just, you don't want to lose against your rivals. You don't want your rivals to do the double over you. Like, no one wants that. For me as well, this is pretty much it for Luton. You know, after this game, all the remaining games are just games that, you know, we're going to be testing different tactics, testing more players, you know. Yeah, we want to finish as high as we can, but they're nothing games really. We've got nothing really to play for. This game is our last like proper game where we've got something to play for. So why don't we give it our all? And like I mentioned earlier, you know, this could potentially be the last time we play Watford due to the fact that, like I mentioned, they could get promotion to the Premier League. And that kills me inside to say that. Like, we've waited so long to play him, and to only play him twice in one season, it hurts, because I want to play him more. I want to keep playing against Watford. Yeah, Luton, we've had our money problems over the years, but it just really frustrates me. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only Luton fan that feels this way, you know. Watford, we have to be honest, their squad is one of the best in the league. I would take some of their players 100%. You know, Sarr, a fantastic attacker at this level. I'm surprised he's actually stayed at Watford this season. You know, transfer value, he's worth 30 to 40 million. His goals and assists, you know, what he's done this year has been brilliant. You've got Pedro as well. But don't forget the strikers. You've got Andre Gray, Deeney. At the start of the season, they had Murray. You know, like, all these players. And then their defence, they've got Cleverley. You know, they've got so many good, like, players. And don't forget, probably one of the best goalkeepers in the league as well, Ben Foster. So, like, there's no excuse for Watford not to go up with that squad, but it's one of those ones where you just know it's going to happen, don't you, really? But we could make life very difficult for them, and I hope we do. You know, for me, this will mean a lot if we can beat them, but I'm just not that confident. I'm really not. I'm not that confident. I'm being honest. I'm a bit scared. I am nervous. I have been nervous since the start of the week. I just thought, oh my God, we've got Watford on the weekend. Hopefully we put in a much better performance. I just want players to fight, you know. Just go for it. And regards to the starting 11 that Luton could potentially play in this game, I want to see Luton just go at Watford. You know, the problem is the way Watford are, they're very solid at the back. And we need to try and unlock that. How we're going to do that, I'm not too sure. But I don't see the point in letting Watford have possession, letting them have the ball, and just letting them attack us and just counter-attack them. I just don't want us to do that. I want us to, you know, be in control of the game. You know, just fight, put passion. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, but I just want us to give it a go, you know. This is potentially the last time we'll play this team in a while. Can we beat them, you know? We've got a better head-to-head than them. We've spent more years in the top flight than them. We've won more major trophies. Yes, I'm making a few good points here. But you know what I mean? I want us to just give it our all. I have a feeling they are going to win 1-0. But I'm hoping Nathan Jones puts the right team out. You know, those players that he picks. You know, put attacking players on. Loire, Moncur. Let's see these types of players play. You know, maybe Adebayo and Collins starts up top again. You know, let's keep seeing that. We just need to see a little bit more fight. Cornick as well. Cornick's done really well, and I feel like he needs to start. Cornick, although he doesn't score the goals, he does provide assists. So can Cornick, you know, cause problems against Watford? So yeah, hopefully Nathan Jones does something like that in this game. But yeah, I've pretty much run out of things to say. But guys, that is the end of the match preview. If you did enjoy it, make sure you drop a like. Comment below your score predictions and your predicted lineups. My match previews going forward will be back to normal. I've had a very busy week. But yeah, hopefully you guys still enjoyed the match preview. And yeah, I'll see you in the match reaction, where I give you guys my thoughts about the game against Watford on the weekend.